Alrighty, so about to check the news. I just woke up. I have not seen anything so far, so we're going to check it. My predictions are I'm pretty sure it's Gelda. We had some leaks or whatever about that. And then I think there's supposed to be a new LR, which I think a lot of people are assuming is going to be Zeldris or maybe Lilia. I don't really have any other predictions, so we'll see how true that ends up being. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I think it was. I think I just seen it over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's actually really cool. Oh man, Zeldris looks sick too. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, let me... What is this? I think Kane probably has translations and stuff already. We'll look at the banner as well. The fact that we're finally getting Gelda is actually really cool. Out of curiosity... Oh, her outfits. Oh, they look good too. I really like this one actually. That one's really cool. That one's pretty average. Reminds me of like Matrona. Kind of. Any cool sort of events? Final Boss, Malascula, and Galland are coming back. My god, more LR Seals is fine. Pretty typical stuff. Okay, an event Tower of Trials is coming. Gideon or whatever his name is. Okay, yeah, let me, let's look at the banner really quickly, and then I'll try to find some translations here. Okay, so it's looking like she is a seasonal character. She's red, she's unknown, which I figured was going to be the case. Okay, the 400,000 HP thing looks a lot like Queen Diane. So it's Blue Zeldris. Oh boy, the man who can't crit. Oh god. Okay, and then these tickets are choice selector tickets or random? I don't know. It doesn't look like anything like super crazy. And then there's an SSR festival ticket, which you can choose one festival character. That's actually kind of cool. Obviously, these are kind of like old festival characters at this point, but yeah, let me see if I can find some translations really quickly. I am interested to see what these characters do. Okay, so here we have the translations page on the 7DS Leaks Discord. Shout out to Kane, of course, for all of his translation work. We have Indomitable Love, Vampire Gelda. Passive is Undying Love. At the start of the battle, apply Fierce Drain to the unit and apply Breath of Regeneration to the unit for 5 turns. Okay, so they're kind of going in on her, like they're gonna make her actually a good unit. For 30% of the unit's regeneration rate, increases the Demon Race allies' basic stats, maximum of 20%, and apply Demon Race to the unit. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not what I was thinking was going to happen. Also, at the start of the ally's turn, the unit heals by 10% of the unit's max HP and decreases damage taken by 10%, max 50%. It is so crazy to me that they will not let the demon team stay out of the meta for like any period of time at all. Not that they're already not necessarily out of the meta, but so stupid. Fierce Drain is applied to the unit. Apply Fierce Drain to the unit at the start of the battle. Is this also for 5 turns? I'm not sure. For every HP healed from demon allies by attacking enemies, increases the unit's max or HP max additional HP gained by 400,000. Excludes counters. Okay, so they're just gonna gain a lot of HP, I guess. Breath of Regeneration, immune to recovery related stat seals. You gotta be kidding me. So you can't infect her? Okay. Dust to Dust. Inflict 46% damage by the unit's max HP to single enemy and heal 60% of the damage dealt. So kind of like a lifesteal card. So she's gonna be like HP. Is the regeneration rate even a set? Like I think it is maybe. I'm not actually sure if that is, but she's definitely going to be on an HP set. which is very interesting. Bloodthorn is the second skill. Inflicts 30% damage by the unit's max HP to all enemies. Okay, that one's super simple. Nothing there. Okay, I'm not sure about that. And then the ultimate is Vermilion Blossom. Apply buff that increases HP related stats by 30% for 2 turns. Inflicts 100% damage by the unit's max HP to single enemy. So single target ultimate. Not sure about that. But increases HP related stats. She's like a huge HP character. It's very odd. I'm not really sure what to think about that. Let me read this one again. For every HP healed from demon allies by attacking enemies, increases the unit's HP max additional HP gained by 400,000. Okay. Kind of interesting. I'm not sure what to think about that completely. And then we have the LR Blue Zeldris. So, sorry, I'm tired. The 10 Commandments, Zeldris of Piety. Demon King's Deputy. So these are going to be basically just altered skills on what he already had. And it is at the start of the battle, apply a buff that increases critical chance by 100% for 2 turns. And for every ultimate move gauge, the unit decreased by skill usage increases by skill usage. Oh, yeah, because he has this is a decreased skill gauge card now. Okay. Increases critical chance by 30%, max of 90%. So they're trying to give him the crit chance so he can actually crit. When attacking a debuffed enemy, increases damage by 80%. Okay, that's good. Also, when the unit moves its cards, apply a buff that increases critical damage by 120% for 1 turn, and for every ultimate move gauge of the unit decreased, increases critical damage by 30%, maximum of 90%. Okay, so I remember when this character came out, you could like just move 2 of his cards or whatever and attack with him, and he would have a much better chance of like actually dealing good damage and stuff like that. I would imagine with the boost that he's going to be getting here, you can probably just like move 1 card, use a debuff card on the enemy, or like use a card with like, or a character with Sario Link or something like that to put debuffs on. That way you're going to be dealing more damage, and then you can go in. I don't know. I don't know. It's very interesting. He is going to be an interesting one. I think that he could do some pretty good damage. So his single target card used to be Spike, and now it is Spike with the addition of decreasing ultimate move gauge. Not sure exactly how to feel about that. Like the fact that they just made it ult drain is kind of bizarre. I figured they'd go more aggressive with it, but I guess that's fine. And then his AoE card was Despair, which Despair is like, if it crits, he gains lifesteal back. Not a big fan of that card, but he already has it. So, it is now decreases all enemies' critical resistance by 20% for 1 turn. So, they gave him Margaret's card, but instead of it being Charge, it's Despair already. Okay. It's kind of interesting. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I guess it's kind of cool. We'll just have to see how consistent he is. Obviously, because he's getting an LR, he's going to be having much higher stats now, which means he should be critting more often, I hope. So that should be kind of nice. And then his ultimate is Reckless Line. Decreases all enemies' HP-related stats by 25% for 3 turns and inflicts spike damage by 840% of attack on a single enemy. So it used to just be Spike, but now it's decreasing enemies' HP, or all enemies' HP-related stats by 25%. Isn't that exactly what the old, like the Festival Zeldris does? Am I wrong on that? Zeldris, and then Ultimate. Yeah, it decreases all enemies' HP-related stats by up to 25%. Very interesting what they did with him. I'm excited because I do think that he's very cool. Don't get me wrong. I've been waiting for, Zeldris for a while. I think a lot of people assumed that this was going to be a seasonal character getting an LR because that was kind of sort of the theme that it looked like they were going for, where it was festival character, regular character, seasonal character. This obviously blows that out of the water. I don't think that there's a theme anymore. I haven't thought that there was a theme since Margaret, to be honest with you. I think that they're just doing whatever they want to do. I don't think that there is any plan. I think they're just kind of going through and picking characters that they think are good fits maybe at the moment. But then again, I don't really know that Gloxinia was the best choice last time, although I do like Gloxinia and I'm glad that he got an LR. He looks cool, I have to say. He looks great. I'm really interested in seeing how he kind of turns out. The new Gelda also seems kind of interesting. The fact that she ends up being a bit of a demon team character is weird to me. I don't know if she's going to be able to be used at all with like the unknown team since she's unknown race, but it seems like the whole point of her passive is to heal demon allies and stuff to increase their basic stats. I am not really sure. Not exactly what I was expecting from this patch, to be honest with you, but I guess it is what it is. It's not like it really is like too crazy. Looking forward to it, I think. Very, very interesting choices that they've done here. So, out of curiosity, what are these little things at the bottom over here? Let's check that really quickly, and then we will hop out of here. So, oh, no way. They're finally adding characters to the gacha system. Insane. So, they are adding Backliner Cusack, Demon Cusack, to the SSR gacha. Interesting. They're adding Ludociel, which I think this is the green male form Ludociel. And then we're also getting the green Matrona as well into the SSR pool, which cool. Congrats. I'll be honest, I don't really care at this point. Like it's been too long. So I think most people have probably already pulled Cusack at which is the most interesting one at this point because he gets put onto a lot of banners. But hey, I guess it is what it is. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions on the new characters are, because I'm definitely interested. I think a lot of people were kind of hoping for Gelda at some point, and here she is. And now we're getting LR Zeldris, which is also quite interesting. I'm not 100% sure what to think about him just yet, but I definitely need to see him in game. He seems very interesting, and I do like LRs, so sounds cool. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later.